capable. If she was cast as a fighter, I would not be surprised. So we're going to get involved in this anyway. So Mount Grimrock. So here we get the story of this. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats toward the peak. Four prisoners, bound by heavy chains, emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. Oh, cool. So they're going to forgive us all of our crimes, us four chained together. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world, and below them, only darkness and justice awaits. What? What? Why is there darkness? Oh no! Oh no, we're being thrown into the pit! As they are plunged down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain. But will you be able to lead them through the dark and to the freedom that awaits at the base of Mount Grimrock? So, we've been arrested for whatever crimes we've committed, taken to the top of this mountain and thrown into the dungeon mountain. And if we get to the bottom, we are free men, essentially. That's the idea. First time playing Grimrock. A tutorial is available from the pause menu, accessible by pressing escape. Game saved. So this is it. This is Grimrock. These are our four heroes here. We've got Claudia, we've got Wolf, we've got Gecko, and we've got Ezio. And we get to, as you can see, Gecko's hands are all glowy and stuff. And we get to move square by square, which I rather like. So, you essentially turn on the spot and then move square by square, forwards, backwards, left and right. Oh, I can hear something walking around out there. Where does that go? That's not useful. So yeah, you get the idea of how we walk around and we attack things, and hopefully there's useful things around that we can actually have. At the moment, our cell seems pretty barren and a bit useless. I have a lot of hope. Right, Claudia can have our... Here, choose your fate. Perish in this cell or pick up the torch. Well, I picked up the torch. Okay, Claudia is going to be our torch bearer for the moment until we get some weapons. This is good. We've got some light around us. I don't know how long these torches last. Now, the reason I'm looking at a lot of these walls is quite often in these sorts of games, secrets will be in some of these walls. So you'll be looking for sort of loose stones and things that could be used in other ways. I'm going to put that in her pack. So I love games like this because in the moving square by square, it doesn't seem as rushed. And I love the way you can kind of enjoy the atmosphere. Oh, a peasant's tunic. Peasant's breeches. Did I see something there? No. So let's see here. Okay, well apparently she was wearing nothing. So in the name of common decency, I am going to give Claudia the upper hand in terms of having actual clothing. Cool. So we can see their skills and abilities and all their equipment and things here as well. And the same for Wolf. Same for Gecko, and the same for Ezio. Let's see. A cudgel. Well, we're going to give that to Wolf, as he's our main attacking guy. I love the way, even though this is kind of an old school adventure, the graphics are gorgeous. They've very much updated the kind of adventure style this is. Oh, that's kind of cool. being able to see down like that. It's little touches like that which really make a game like this for me. It's just really fun to see how they've revamped this and all the lighting and everything. I just find it really beautiful. I'm stealing all of these torches because I presume, although it hasn't happened yet, I presume these torches are eventually going to burn out and we will have no light. So the more torches we have, especially at this early stage, I figure the better off we'll be. Here you go, Ezio. Take a rock. Also, it stops that burning noise from happening all the time, and it means we a bit less noise. Well, I hoped that was going to be the case. More things written here. Okay, can't go that way. Loose rock. See, how was I going to spot that? That makes me now want to go back and find any other loose rocks. Are there more loose rocks? I'm going to be looking everywhere for those now. The thing is, there's no guarantee they're all going to appear in the same way. That sounded bad. Let's see what else we find out down here. Now, I like doing this because it means... Oh, hi. Take that, snail beast. How do I punch? How do I punch? How do I attack? Okay. Ah, there we go. Shush. Stop it, snail beast. There we go. That's a hefty 12 damage. I feel like we're doing well. I don't understand how magic works yet, but I'm sure we'll get to that. Wolf's getting bitten by a snail quite a lot. Cute. Snail slice. Yummy. Okay. Okay, so that can be useful and it picks it up automatically. Oh, this feels much, much more useful. Okay. So now Wolf's got some trousers and boots. Let's be a little bit smart about this. Let's give her those and give him those. Okay, get rid of that. There's gonna be a little bit of faffing in this because I've not played it before, so there's gonna be a little figuring out what the hell I'm doing like that. So if you're just getting into the game, pressing right click, punches, or whatever you need to do, whatever you're holding at the time, it'll do that essentially. There is links in the description on where you can find this game. It's on Steam as well. No, sorry, it's not on Steam, but it is on a variety of other. Ooh, very nice. On a variety of other platforms and things, and I think I got it. Might have been on Humble Bundle actually. It's either on a Humble Bundle or Good Old Games. As I say, I'll put a link in the description anyways, and you guys can see where I got it there. So far, snails don't seem like a big problem here. That thing is irritating. Can't reach. Fine. What I need to figure out is how to do spells. I'll probably do that. Figure out a basic spell before I fight the next thing. So right, if I want to cast a spell, what spell fizzles? So I don't know. I presume I've just got to Not skilled enough to successfully cast a spell. Do you know any spells? Fire magic. I don't think he can do anything yet. That's mildly depressing. Right arrow, left arrow. Cool, so it's kind of a nice nice map system there. Oh, hi. Take that. So I think on games like this, typically when there's a sort of a live combat system like this, you can just go a bit back and forth in order to stand right. So there's a locked door here. So yeah, Claudia Black. I love the Dragon Age saga. Anyone who doesn't disappoints me greatly. A baked maggot. That's what I've always wanted. Some sandals. Seems very Ezio. Oh, and a loincloth. Yeah, Ezio, you're getting all the class now. Weirdo. So yeah, the Dragon Age saga I've been nuts over, but sort of medieval fantasy RPGs in general is my bag. I'm just a massive fan of the medieval fantasy world anyway. I read a lot of things like Forgotten Realms, which some people will know for being famous for the Baldur's Gate saga, and it's sort of the world that Baldur's Gate is set in. What's this? Bread. Alright. Well, Ezio so far is throwing rocks, which is in keeping with his character, and throwing daggers, so I think we're doing alright. We are doing alright. Knife ain't a sword, but Claudia will make do, I'm sure. Close the put, something needs to fly. Yeah, it does. An iron key. Well, you can hold on for that at the moment. You're not really doing anything useful. Not yet, anyway. Da, da, da. So you get the idea. All these sort of tricks and traps will start to turn out. That looks like some kind of trap. Or flames or arrows shoot out of the eyes, I would guess. But it's going to get more complex and harder as time goes on. Ooh, that's a weird mushroom creature. That thing wants to rumble. It will have to wait, because I don't really want to fight that yet. What I want is a sword and a crossbow. I think crossbows rather than bows is going to be more suitable for our pal Ezio. More of these snails. It's just snails? Yep. Eat rock. So hopefully, as they fight, these guys will level up and will be a bit stronger when we fight the next opponent. That's my theory, anyway. I kind of like this though. This is nice for a combat system. I like the way after you kill them, you can just walk over and he picks up his thrown weaponry. It's kind of useful. Just instantly knows what it needs to grab here. Oh, this is... Oh, hello. I need some spells here for our wizardy friend. What I can do is that. Da, 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 da. 3 rocks. So helpful. Loincloth for you, son. Scroll of Fireburst. That's something for our wizard, finally. Maybe he'll become a Oh, fantastic! Cloak just designed for our wizardy friend. Okay. You, son, just became... What it is? Scroll of Fireburst, required skill, magic 2. Cool. So I think that means I can use Fire Burst. Which, let's just see what else is in here. Any secrets? Nothing here, it seems. I can't use that. Oh. Yeah. Eat it. A blue gem. Okay. Ooh, it could be that head we saw earlier. Oh, yeah. It could be that head we saw earlier. Rather than having a trap inside. Huh? I don't understand what to do here. Am I being defeated by some kind of weird... I feel like something weird's going on now. Alright. I'll be that guy here. Nice try. So yeah, the thing we saw earlier might not be a trap, it might be something okay. If I lose track of what I'm saying, it's just because I'm concentrating. Which, you know, should be a good thing. And I just realized that this guy could not cast his fire spell. So we need to sort that out right now. Heal my sight. I will do.